Mayra Flores, a Republican, flipped a congressional seat that Democrats have held for over a century. It's really an amazing story. She joins us for her first interview since being sworn in as a member of Congress. Congresswoman Flores, I really appreciate your coming on. What does it mean exactly? How did you do this? It would have been unimaginable 10 years ago.
Honestly, I just focus on the issues that really matter to my district. And,
Yes.
you know, we're all about faith, family, and hard work. That's exactly who we are.
Faith, family, hard work.
Yes, that's who we are. That's who we've always been. You know, people tell me, Mayra, why are you Republican? Weren't you born in Mexico? Well, because I was born in Mexico is that I am Republican, because I was raised with strong conservative values, and I'm not willing to put them aside for a political party. And I'm not loyal to a party. I'm loyal to God. I'm loyal to my family. I'm loyal to my community. And I tell the people in South Texas, who are you loyal to? Are you loyal to God, or are you loyal to the Democrat Party? And they tell me, no, I'm loyal to God. Okay, well, let's stop being loyal to a party who's done nothing for us for over 100 years.
Conservative Christian Mayra Flores flipped a blue seat to red in her special election for the House of Representatives in her district in South Texas. She ran on an explicitly religious message centered on her desire to bring God back to the halls of Congress.
I don't think you're allowed to say I'm loyal to God now that you're in Washington. Are you going to keep saying that?
Absolutely. My loyalty is to God and my family. Yes, absolutely. God first, all the way. That's why I won, because of him, because I live in prayer every single day.
Between her win, the Supreme Court's glut of cases upholding religious rights, including a new one just this week, in addition to Roe v. Wade, it's safe to say that the right is successfully putting God back into virtually every aspect of American life. This is obviously ringing alarm bells across the nation, and specifically within the Democratic Party. Not only have they absolutely botched their response to many of these rulings and elections, but from the other side, they're also reckoning with a rise in conservative voters of color. So this raises a really fascinating point we're facing in the country right now. What is the left to do now that the religious right is not only in the forefront of discussion about the government, but in certain places that were once historically blue, religious rights are popular? Here's what I think Democrats have to do. Take families and these so-called pro-life values seriously. Of course, we all know that the right doesn't care about children when they are outside of the womb, and the Democrats need to get down to material policies that ameliorate conditions for working class families outside of religion. The Democrats not extending the unilaterally popular child tax credit program is a dismal stain on the party, and they must work to make something like that permanent, because the GOP certainly isn't going to. But they're going to try, and they're going to try and trick us. For example, Marco Rubio has a plan called the Providing for Life Act. You'd think pro-life, pro-family. The catch? It calls for new and newly adoptive parents to pull forward up to 3 months of their Social Security benefits to finance paid parental leave. How in God's name is that pro-family? This is essentially taking away someone's retirement fund to take care of their newborn baby. It's truly horrific and only a way to punish families in the long term. See now how there's so much room for Democrats to work with? So many of us admit that religion is a huge part of politics, and it's tough to challenge that. What we can do is become the party that supports life from infancy to retirement. The Democrats need to be the party that delivers for working people and working families. Thanks so much for watching. You can follow me on all platforms at Caro Johnson 917.